Now with fact and fiction surrounding COVID-19. The virus is still very active in the country, and there's a new breakthrough medication that can help people who think they've been exposed. This segment is sponsored by Shionogi, the maker of Zocova, and their spokesperson, Dr. Amesh Adalja, senior scholar for Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security, joins us now. Let's start, doctor, with what this pill actually does.
So the pill, Zocova, what it does is it actually prevents you from contracting COVID. It decreases your chances by 67% after you've been exposed if you take it within a 3-day window. So this is a major advance in the toolkit that we use to make COVID much more manageable.
Okay, so now I figure we do some myth busting, huh? We have these myth or fact paddles. Both of you have them.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and start. COVID-19 is now considered to be like the common cold. Guys, what do you think? Is it like the common cold?
I'm going to go with true.
I'm going to say...
I think a lot of folks these days will just come down with COVID.
Okay.
Kind of like the common cold.
Doctor, what's the truth?
So it's a myth.
Nice.
It's
Well
true
done,
that
Jesse.
COVID has become much more manageable, and some people do have mild symptoms that are really indistinguishable from the common cold, but it still causes severe illness, hospitalizes, and kills people at a much higher rate than most of the other common cold viruses. And there's lots of complications. There's long COVID. So even though it's more manageable, it's still a bigger deal than the other common cold viruses.
Okay, next up. In 2026, you should still inform others if you interacted with them and if you test positive for COVID-19, regardless of symptoms. Is that myth or fact?
I think that's true. I think that's the
Yeah?
responsible thing to do, I think.
Yes.
I'm assuming?
Yes, yeah, you got it right. Yeah, definitely true. COVID-19 is something that you don't want to get. Even if it's easier to handle now than it was in 2020, you still want people to know, especially if they have any high-risk conditions, because they may be in line for complications. They may need to home test. So there's things that they can do that you want to make sure that they're informed about.
Okay. And next up, you can spread COVID-19 before you experience symptoms. What does everybody think?
True.
You got that one right, too.
Yeah.
So
We learned a
that's
lot.
the claim to fame for COVID. That's how COVID became a pandemic. When a respiratory virus can spread with minimal or no symptoms at all, it's basically impossible to contain. And that's why we had a pandemic.
Yep, so symptoms or not. And last one, if you were exposed to COVID-19, the only thing you can do is wait to see if you will get sick. Truth or myth?
Say myth.
Yeah.
There are some other things you can do, I believe.
Right. So there are things that you can do. One of them is Zocova, which is the medication that I mentioned earlier that is useful as post-exposure prophylaxis, which means you've been exposed, you take that, it decreases your chances from getting infected. You can also do home tests as well. So yes, we can be proactive now. In the past, you could do nothing once you were exposed, but now there are tools, and I think that's kind of testament to science and medicine moving forward.
We've learned so much over the years
was gonna
about
say,
COVID-19.
6 years later, and we're still
And
almost
still learning.
I was going to say.
I also want to state it for the record, I got all 4 correct.
Yes, Jesse.
right.
We realize
We are well aware and we'll never
Score
forget.
out there, yes, that's right.
Well done.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank
Thanks
you
for
for
having
being
me.
with us. And thanks to our sponsor, Shionogi, the maker of Zocova. We have more information on our social pages.